Hey Blackacre, just gonna start the game. Oh yeah, forgot I'm not meant to do a connection. Let me change the chat a little bit because it looks kind of funny on the stream. By the way, can you hear me properly? And can you hear the game properly? Right, I'm just gonna skip this real quick because I've seen it like a billion times. By the way, guys, let me know if like the game is too loud or my mic is too quiet or something like that.
It is most rude.
Honestly, I'm like, considering this is Blue Lions, it's like, there isn't that much of a like benefit of picking female other than early flying, which I guess it is a big deal. But since we're not gonna have like an early Sylvain, but I'm gonna pick female anyways, but I'm just saying, like in a Blue Lion environment, picking male wouldn't be too bad.
I see.
Go with Violet. Okay, I don't know why this is doing this, but the OBS streaming feature is kind of buggy sometimes.
Huh, I shall not. You must visit.
Yeah, that's whatever.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I'm just gonna make it so that like it streams through MVP instead of OBS itself. So that's fine.
It is almost time to begin.
Hey, time to wake up.
Okay, finally we can start skipping stuff. I'm just gonna save right here. Also, I just remembered something. I still have my 0% growths. My 0% growth like hack, so I'm gonna have to take that out. Damn it. Simp bait. Honestly, that wouldn't be too bad. No, why don't? The thing is, isn't Sim now like banned or something? I heard something like that. Yeah. I mean,
Let's take down the.
I'm just gonna have to reset because my game has all the 0% growth stuff on it. So yeah, I'm not doing 0% growth, so I don't know what's too good. I'm just gonna real quick freeze the stream for like a minute to get rid of the 0% growth stuff. Just gonna have to put it in my computer and get rid of it. Right, let's see. Honestly, I might just name her Simbait because, you know, now I have basically, like, I need to reset, although I did save. So I guess that's a rest in peace. Okay, let me just take the 0% growth files out so I actually gain stats. Let's see, it should be around, I guess that's a rest in peace. Should be somewhere around here. I think this is the one. Yeah. Delete. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Sorry, my computer just did something weird. Like, okay, just putting this decor back into my switch. Now I just gotta push the payload into it, and then we should be back in track. Okay, let's see. Okay, right, so just booting three into three houses. But yeah, whoever's watching right now, I'm just gonna do first of all, I'm gonna attempt the Blue Lions Iron Man. I feel confident enough to do it. I feel like I know now three houses well enough to like know what to expect and stuff. I am being a bit reckless now though, because Blue Lions isn't my most like known run. But I was gonna do Golden Deer first, but at the same time I just done a Golden Deer run, so it's like so yeah, I'm just gonna try to beat Blue Lions. I think I can do it, because well, obviously part 1 is the same in every round except for the units, but I know, you know, what's good and what to get and what will help me, and I have plans to get extra units. So I'm going to be recruiting a lot of units just to have replacements in case somebody dies. So yeah, like I'm going to recruit both Felix and Petra. I'm going to use Felix, and then if Felix dies I'll use Petra, and I'm probably going to recruit Hilda. Right, so the game is back up, so let me just get it again. There it is. Okay, the game is back, and now we should actually gain stats. Hello, Quaylandis. How are you? Right, so this chapter, well,
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
And yeah, I do have Catherine in sessions, so it should be fine. Like, it shouldn't be hard. And I have the infantry, so you know.
Take down the...
This probably the best sword. Right, so...
Ready and willing.
I'm just gonna... So I'm just gonna try and stop.
Stay focused.
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
I'm trying to get both out of the way.
Careful now.
Right, 70%, but like if I die in this part, we're gonna Prologue. Thank you. Just wait to get in it.
Attack!
Strike. Get out of range because those are bad, and just wait. I'll bring Dimitri. Well, no, you just kill this guy with Dimitri. Bring Violet out. Have a vulnerary. No, no, just the boss and his group are left, so that should be fine. Okay, so let's see. Gonna need a vulnerary with Dimitri, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna put you in the forest. I'm gonna attack the axe guy with Claude. Yeah, just wait. Right, so let's kill Costas with. Well, then we can just kill this guy and he'll get a level up, and then I can kill Costas with Violet. Oh, stream cut out. Are you serious? Are you serious, OBS? Yeah, OBS RTSP streaming is really buggy.
Such power power dwells within?
We're gonna level up. Let's get that. I'm just gonna switch this real quick, guys, to MVP because it's way more stable. It works way better. Let's see. Just open the screen on FPV. Because honestly, it's just so unstable. Yeah, start validation.
Hey.
Alright, thanks for letting me know. I'll see if I can increase the volume a bit. Is that better? Can you hear me better there? Or is that still too quiet? So yeah, the game is gonna go black in a minute. Yeah, MPV is just loading, so it should be up in any second. Just gonna save that. Okay, so now we should. Oh, it's way too big.
It is you. Goodness, it's
There
been
it is.
ages.
Okay, that shouldn't crash anymore. That's good.
Don't. You.
Right, so we should have no more technical
I appreciate your help out there.
like
Your skill is
difficulties
beyond
in the
question.
stream. So yeah, that was the prologue, as I said. You know, nothing special. Just the prologue. We just throw the lords and violet at everything, and you just win. Okay, so chapter 1 it's where it gets a bit more interesting, because you actually need to think, and you don't have divine pulse. So yeah, I mean, I'm not even gonna use divine pulse, so it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, that's what makes this chapter kind of tricky to begin with, that you can't go back. Right, so I'm just gonna kind of rush through this bit of monastery because there's not much to do. Can't recruit civilian because I already have him, which is what I usually do. Well, I do it in chapter 2, but yeah. Right, let's just a separate quest.
May I ask a favor of you?
Head out. Explore. Go talk to the lords. I'm just gonna do well, Dimitri's good in Wyvern Lord, but with lances. It's weird. Well, the thing is, Dimitri can just use. Honestly, he doesn't really need lances. He can just use axes, I guess. Dimitri's good with like just a killer weapon, really. You don't. It doesn't matter what, if it's a sword, lance, or axe. Like. And yes, he's probably better as Wyvern Lord, mainly because of the movement, but he's mainly enemy phase, so obviously the movement doesn't matter as much on him, so you can make him something else. I will make him a Wyvern Lord just so that he can fly over stuff and get to like the middle of enemy armies more quickly. And
I get.
And yeah, I'm just gonna put Killer Axe on him and call it a day.
Right.
And use Battalion Wrath and Battalion Vantage. Because
Welcome
it's
to
really
my
easy
home,
build
investigating the different-
I
and it's really effective because you reach 100 crit really easily. So yeah. Right.
How
So
are
that's
you enjoying your
Monstery.
time at the academy thus far? I hope you have
Oh, I
found
forgot I
all-
can't skip this.
I
I
must
mean, it
know
makes
the
sense. There we go. Blue Lions.
So you have children.
I thought being the Blue Lions would be kind of interesting because
Let us in a few we will be.
I've only played Blue Lions once, so I'm not as familiar with it. I played all the routes though, so I'm like familiar with 3 houses and what's good and stuff. So I think I can still do it even. But I made it like my lesser known route just to make it a little bit more difficult on me. And also it kind of sucks that you can't have Sylvain from Chapter 2. That is kind of a bummer because he helps a lot in Chapter 2. Like out of house Sylvain, of course. I know you can have him because he's obviously part of your house. Right, so yeah, we're just gonna do the class 8, just a few quests and stuff. Let me fix the chat real quick.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Right, what's the chat? Let me see if I can fix it. Right, that should be better. Yeah, me neither. Chapter 1 crits is gonna be fun. There you go. My favorite route is probably Golden Deer.
Pay careful attention to you.
Like, I don't know, I just like, I like the gameplay of it. I just like the maps. I like that it's basically like, I like Silver Snow, but I have one big problem with it, and that it doesn't know how to end. As you probably know, spoilers, Golden Deer is just Silver Snow, but basically just with a Claude and a different final chapter. But what I like about Golden Deer more than Silver Snow is that it feels like it has a proper ending with the whole Nemesis thing, and it makes more sense, like what happens in Golden Deer than in Silver Snow.
I have a request.
So I like that a lot, and I like it gameplay wise. I like the map. I feel like the maps are like very neat. If you have both Claude and Sethith, I feel like they're quite fun, especially because both are broken,
Professor,
as you must know.
Professor?
But yeah,
I've got a small
I
favor.
like the story bits in Golden Deer. I feel like it's simple and it ties most loose ends, which is also what I like. I like the characters in Golden Deer. I like them as a unit. As units, I like them as characters. I really like Claude as a lord. I feel like he's really fun to use. So yeah, my favorite is Golden Deer,
My thanks.
which is why I also wanted to do a 0% growth run for it, because I thought it was a shame Raynor wasn't going to do it, but I understand why, because Silver Snow is way too similar. But yeah.
Hello there. Well, I call you that. But
Come on,
actually,
Flame,
on the
give me your
mark,
fish.
Might you help me with a favor? Might you help me with a favor?
Where is it? Yeah, I need to have a meal. I need to think if I'm gonna recruit. Obviously, the first recruits are gonna be Shamir, Catherine, and Cyril, because they're pretty important. But I need to think.
Today's dish was so good.
Yeah, I agree.
But not as
Like,
good as your homemade
I
sweets.
I like Silver Snow. I like that Sethith is kind of your main lord, but it's kind of boring. Like, having Claude makes it a little bit more interesting because It's not that Claude is more interesting than Seteth, it's just that the way Seteth is written as like the main quote-unquote Lord of Silver Snow is kind of boring. He just tells you what to do and where to go. But yeah. Yeah, can you tell I like the Golden Deer now? So I need to think who I'm gonna recruit and then who I'm gonna recruit as replacement units. So obviously after Catherine, Shamir and Cyril, I'm thinking I might recruit Ignatz just to have a second, like another strong bow unit and to have his hit plus 20 personal skill in early game, because I feel like, wait, got no fast travel, I forgot. To have his personal in early game might be pretty good for consistency and not missing. So I think he might be the first out of house recruitment from like a different house. Right, finish exploring. I should probably visit places just to get them to fast travel next time. But then after Ignatz, I'm not sure who I'm going to recruit. I think I'm going to recruit Petra as a replacement for Felix in case he dies. Just as a backup unit. I'm going to recruit Hilda, I think, as well as a backup Wyvern Lord. Although, by the way, I'm going to use replacement units as adjutants, just so if I need them because somebody died, they will be leveled. And as soon as I get the... Oh yeah, I'm definitely recruiting Lysithea. I think I'm probably recruiting Lysithea. Actually, I'll probably recruit Lysithea before Ignatz because of Warp. But yeah, if I have them as adjutants with the experience gem, that should keep them at a decent level to use them as replacements. Obviously, it wouldn't be ideal if somebody died, because obviously they won't be that as good as my original units. But you know, what's the point of replacements? They're worse versions of your units, and you get punished for letting them die. Right, so chapter 1, this one's actually kind of tricky. I'm very good at the Golden Deer version of this chapter. I usually just clear on my first try. But for this one, I'm going to have to think a bit, because it might be a bit scary. Although, I might just do like a similar strategy to what I did in Golden Deer. In Golden Deer, just bring Lysithea. Yeah, the thing is I'm on Blue Lion, so it's in my house already. Oh yeah, you mean just in general to have someone reach A authority. I don't really find A authority to be that hard to reach. I usually reach it with most of my main units. But yeah, Annette is definitely gonna be doing authority ASAP. I don't think I'm gonna be using her much though, other than a rally. Also, yeah, MPV kind of freaks out with this screen. Sorry about that. So for this, I think I'm going to bring the Dew. I'm going to bring... I don't want to bring Ash. What do you have? You have Heal. That might be useful. So yeah, for our units, I think I'm definitely going to use Felix. I'm definitely going to use Sylvain. And I'm definitely going to use the Dew. I don't think I'll use Ash. I'll just get Shamir and Ignatz, because they're just better. I'll use her as a rally bot. I'll use Lysithea as my main mage. I'll use Mercedes for like early in the game, but then healing becomes kind of irrelevant. Right. This chapter though, it's interesting. Yeah. So what I usually do is, let me check. So you have Smash, and you have a lot of defense. It's pretty good. So yeah, just this first group is pretty easy. I don't know if the strat I use in 0% is gonna work for this, but I'm just gonna try to tackle Claude and not kill Hanuman, and that should make it so that the Black Eagles don't get aggroed. But I guess we'll find out. Again, I've done my experimenting in these first few chapters, because if I lose, it's not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna bring Ash just for the sake of. Does he have? curb shot, yeah, he does. Okay, so I'm just gonna bring it for the sake of that. And then I'll bring, yeah, Dimitri. Raphael is not here, that's pretty neat, actually. Because Raphael would be a pain to deal with. I might bring Annette, as Omer says, you know, because vulnerarities are a thing. And Annette probably hits, and Annette hits harder. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring Annette, I think. Vulnerary. Dimitri can probably get full use vulnerary. Right, so inventory. Why does Violet have all of this? What the hell? An excellent sword. Let's get the iron sword and let's get a vulnerary. Let's get Dimitri a full vulnerary. Let's get him Mercedes. Let's get Violet. Let's get the Do, another vulnerary. The Felix's. Let's get Violet another one. Let's get Ingrid's. That should be enough. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna change positions. I'm gonna put Do here. Yeah. Yeah, Ash is a good boy. He's just, you know, there's just units that do the same thing as him, but better, which is kind of sad. But I do like Ash as a character. He's sweet.
What should I do?
So yeah, just gonna bait. I'm just gonna start pretty simple. Bait Lorenz. Have the Do on throw. Dimitri. Just have all my powerhouses to kill people. Gang up on units.
Here goes.
I'm gonna turn animations on for this one because it's actually a bit more fun of a chapter. So you're probably gonna be a problem. Yeah, you one round to do, as I thought. So does Ignatz kill Annette? He does 14 attack with 9 AS and Annette has 6 AS. She doesn't get double and 11, so she doesn't die. She does horrible damage though. So how much do you do? Okay, so you do a lot. Let's unmark you, put you here. Would you die? You do 14 to your 6, that should be 8 damage. You wouldn't die even if you get hit, so let's go for this. And kill with the Do, I guess. Yeah, that works.
A threat eliminated.
Yeah, it's like Raphael is really good in this chapter. Sadly, as you said, you can't really get him or get gauntlets. Especially Raphael has fading blow, which helps a lot in this chapter. Like just being able to like dip after, you know, hitting is pretty good. Because there's a lot of instances where just in range of someone by like one space. Or like, for example, in the Golden Deer route, Hubert is a pain for Raphael, but he can actually get safe kills in this bit because of fading blow, because he'll just go back and be out of range of him. Right, let's kill Ignatz. There we go. Please go, I'm just gonna have him in range of Dorothea.
You never had a chance.
Yeah, pretty good. Have to do heal. And just wait it out and just kill enemies one by one. Gonna use Ash to hit her from a distance, and then I can probably kill with Violet or Dimitri to check. Yes, I can, so let's just do that. Goodbye.
I must stay focused.
Okay. I haven't actually thought of who to make my dancer. It doesn't really matter. I might make it so it's someone who might be useful in Haunted by Daybreak. Like I need to see unit placement in Haunted by Daybreak and see who starts where and what might be a good placement for a dancer. So I might just wait. So I haven't decided yet because I haven't looked at it, but I will, and then decide based on that, I think. Right, so now we're just gonna go to the left. So yeah, basically my answer is, I don't know yet. Okay. Yeah, this chapter is way easier if you go to the left instead of the right, because if you go here, then if you go to the right, then the enemy gangs up on you, and that's pretty much death in maddening. But you can't really deal with that, especially with such little units and the state that they're in right now. It's kind of suck. Right, Claude is a big pain, but luckily he does not reach and Hilda does, so we can just bait Hilda. He does 18 attack to Bylus, 6, so that is 12 out of 12. That kind of hurts, but it's okay. Let's heal up. What we can have to do here, I guess. Bring Ash closer.
Well, we're surrounded.
Yeah, sometimes the AI is kind of annoying. You need to chip them first, otherwise they will not approach you. So I'm just gonna use Ash for that. There you go. So now Hilda should actually approach me. I'm gonna bait him what they do. Because of his passive. Yeah, I think it might be better to have someone on the other side, but I'm not sure yet, because it might be better to just skip the map once I reach the halfway point. But I haven't really thought about it yet, but that's like something I'm keeping in mind, that it might be a good idea to do that. Right, so right now, the thing is, kill that. Yeah, you kill Ash, and you kill Annette. But if I put someone here, then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So you hit here, you hit here. So if I use, you kill the dude. You have 11 AS to the dude's 2, so you do double him because of course you're really fast. The dude has 8 defense, so you do 20 damage to the dude, which does kill him, unfortunately. 15, let's see, Claude, that's 8. What if I equip you? Unless you don't get double if I equip you, so I could hit and then trade away the swords and then equip Violet. That's a bit who might be funny, I don't know. I'm not gonna use DLC, no, I'm just gonna go with no DLC. I haven't bought the DLC because I don't think it's worth it, but yeah, okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna hit Hilda, then kill her with the 2 probably. Let's see, so 14 plus 15, that's just enough. And then I'm gonna trade away Violet's weapons. Let's make sure we're not in range of Hanuman though. Let's check that. That should be good. Okay, so I'm just gonna attack you and then unequip your sword so you don't get weighed down. That way you don't get double by Claude. And heal the miss. So you're actually fine now even if I don't unequip.
I will break.
And that was a saucy crit. Nice one. Nice overkill.
You're so on top of it.
Yeah, you wanna go for her. Just gonna have everybody here ready to murder you, Claude. That might actually be better. Low percent crits. Fun, am I right? This is actually really good because I can just surround him now. Okay, so I think I wanna just start with this. Don't do this. Yeah, chip. And we can kill with Dimitri. There we go. Let's see. That's a pretty good level up. He got strength, it's the main thing he needs. And he got dex, which helps with crits, so you know, it's not bad. So now I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna go all the way around. Because, fun fact, if you do this, then the black eagles will not, at least this is how it works in Golden Deer. If you just take care of the left and then you don't aggro the feature, which is Manuel in the Golden Deer, in this side, then the students on this side just don't move. And you can, well, they move when you're in their range, but you can bait them like one by one. Like they won't move in a group, which is so much easier to deal with. Yeah, it's like they just gang up on you, they just want to bully the new professor. It's like kind of sad. I agree it would be cooler if it was more like gronder. They would like team up, like gang up on each other, and then you as well. It would make it really easy though, so I understand why it doesn't happen, because it would be way easy. It would be way too easy to deal with this chapter if that happened. Yeah, I know, right? Three Houses has really good design. I don't know if it would actually work though on Blue Lions, but since it's chapter 1, I'm willing to experiment. Okay, so if I'm right, I should just bait with Dimitri, and then only Hubert should move. So let's try it. Yeah, look at that. They all stay in place. So the rest of this chapter is going to be easy. Do they give it? Do the back give PvXP? Really? Ah, they do. They give like 1 EXP. That's funny. I don't think I need it though.
You fought well.
Experience is not going to be that much of a problem in this run, at least not that I think of. My plan is to not use like that many units and just have replacements as achievements. So the experience distribution shouldn't be that much of a problem. So I think this game is easier if you focus on a lesser amount of units. Actually, this girl is kind of scary. She's not as fast. She's not that fast though. She doesn't double Violet. So I might bait her with Violet. So it's 24 attack to Violet's 7, so that should be 17 hit. Obviously she dies to crit, but there's nothing I can do about that. What about you to do? What if I unequip you? You have 7, so you don't get doubled, and you have 8 defense. You're 24, but that's 16. Who has more luck? Violet, of course. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do it with Violet. So yeah, let's kill Edelgard.
Cut through.
Yeah, weapon XP could work, I guess. My plan is solo up to early battles and stuff for weapon experience though. And weapon experience isn't that big of a deal, it's more of class experience that's worth it. So I don't really need, like in this chapter, I don't really need to break barricades. So let's just kill Edelgard. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying trivializing this map. Oh, nice one, Annette. You don't kill, so it's nice. I can now kill with the Doom. 100% hit. Oh wait, I just... Oh no, that was really stupid. Alright, if I unequip him, he's probably fine. So he does... Oh no, he's fine anyways. That's fine.
Be mindful.
That was stupid though. Don't crit down, please. Thank you. Give them a chance, that's nice. They do good, guys. They do good. Okay, so you hit like a truck. Alright, chip with you. This is a really annoying position for my mother to be in though. Okay, so if I attack you with her, that's 23. Then you hit with Violet, that's 17. Oh wait, Violet can hear it from here. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, so chill with Ash. Yeah, thank goodness Nosferatu has so little might. No, I can kill with the duo Dimitri. I think I want to kill with Dimitri.
Who's next?
There you go. So now I'm probably gonna heal do and then take on Ferdinand. Yeah, 16 attack to the boost. So he doubles him and he does 7 damage, so he does 14. So he dies right now. So I'm just gonna heal him and take turn next turn. Does he kill a net? Because I could just bait with a net. 5. He doesn't double her. It's 11. He doesn't kill. That's good. I should add into the rules that like if the game says that I can kill a unit and that they won't die, then I will still use them. Like for example in this map if somebody dies, I won't count that as death. The main danger of this map is like a game over, like Dimitri or Violet getting critted or something. Otherwise, like if the dude died or something, I wouldn't really mind. Like, cause basically I'm gonna take, if the unit actually dies, like they're actually unusable after losing their whole HP, then they're dead. But if they aren't, like if I could still use them without divine pulsing at the end of the chapter, then I'm still gonna use them. Like if the dude dies or like a Net or Ash die now, it won't count as a death because the game outright tells you units won't die. Same for Gronder 1. So yeah, don't know what you guys think about that, but I think that's fair enough. And I only have this in 2 chapters. Okay, so Hanuman. You got 13 crit. Not nice, but okay. Saturday hits the truck. You're really slow though. 21 attack to Dimitri, 6 resilience. That is 15, so he lives. So I'm just gonna wait here. Yep. Put everybody around you. And he didn't crit. That's nice. Okay, let's just kill this guy now. Maybe a problem that I'm not healed, but you know, I might just use the do for that. So 7, and if I hit you with Ash, I'll do 8. That's great. He's dead. Okay, I'll try giving you the kill. Can you kill? No, you can't. Can you kill? No, you can't. Can you kill? Yes, you can, because you're a monster. Here you go.
Wow, you never had a chance.
There's a new heroes trailer? Is it a new banner?
This victory is the result of
So yeah, it's chapter 1. 23 turns, but no deaths. Cleared pretty quickly, which is neat. Yeah, I expect chapter 1 to go rather smoothly in this run because I know it fairly well by now. Like I know what to expect from it. I know it's BS and how to make it a bit less hard on me and all of that. I think there's going to be the stream from today though, because I do not want to do chapter 2 right now. Yep, we're up to that LTC record.
Part 1.
But yeah, I hope you enjoyed me completely trivializing chapter 1. Chapter a lot of people struggle with, but it's pretty easy if you do one simple trick, and that is not attacking the left teacher. Yeah, I thought it might not work in a different route than Golden Deer, but I guess it probably works on every route. Right. So I think I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I'm just gonna get to the page where I can pick to explore or something. I do not care about your birthday, Annette, I'm sorry. Alright, so I think that's gonna be the first stream. It's a short stream, but hey. It's mainly to test out the OBS and make sure everything works. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope the technical difficulties weren't too annoying, and I'll see you guys next time. I will post in my community tab when I will. The next stream will be scheduled, so you guys know when I'm going to do it. I haven't decided when yet, but I'll schedule it like a day or two in advance, probably a day in advance, so people can see it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm glad the first chapter went well, and yeah, see you guys next time.